Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Novuscraft server. We're building. I have been probably working on this for about 2-3 well, a lot. I've been working on this for a long time. Ever since pretty much the last video has aired, I have been just grinding out money so that I can build more. It is ridiculous how much one floor, how much it has taken me just time-wise. I like, bruh. I have just been selling my redstone dust because, you know, I'm poor, and then I've been buying up some deep slate and smelting up some smooth basalt. I'm sorry, I just hit my mic, but like, I have been just having to grind so much. Not to mention the fact that up on the top here on the surface, I have been upgrading these hoppers to get more and more links available so that we can actually use them in our storage. Because boy, we're gonna need a lot. We are going to need a lot. Because I'm using barrels for my storage. If I just slash back over here, where am I? Oh, I'm over here. I'm using barrels, so they're not like a double chest where you only need to do one connection link. It's separate. I think there's like gonna be 200? I don't know. Wait. I can calculate this. I just have to, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then there's gonna be another, so another 4, which is 10, 11, 12, maybe if I use these end ones here, 13, wait, yeah, 13, 14, 14 times 6, 12, 18, 14 times 18, is that a lot? 14 times 18, that's 252 barrels for just one freaking corner. Multiply that by 4, I have 1008 barrels here. Okay, so if we even get our hoppers up to being 10 each, I still need 100 hoppers. So actually, I think the limit is 12, so I should probably do that calculation instead. What am I doing here? I'm doing all the bad math. That's still 84 hoppers. Okay, so we're gonna be grinding a lot, because to get 84 upgradable hoppers, I don't even know, how do you get them right now? I don't know. Mobnet? Okay. Okay, guys, so I have done a little bit of off-camera building. It's wonderful. I didn't realize how many there was going to be. There is apparently 100 of these archways that I had to build. And it doesn't seem like a lot, really, but oh my goodness, that took a couple of hours. After which I filled in the entire ceiling now and then put in all the lights. And also underneath the carpet, it's just solid. I just thought might as well, you know. Up here, there isn't really much to be seen. I might have to light it up a little bit more. I don't think I'm gonna have natural mobs spawning turned on though, just to make sure that the farms work as best as they do when I have them set up. Then I put in all of the barrels, and I've just now started to put in some item frames. I don't know which one I did. It was these. Okay. I just started putting in some item frames. I think one barrel is going to be enough for the outer rim here. That'll be for things like cobblestone or things from my farms that are going to have like a lot of items. Everything else would be like one block related, so like whenever I get some glow lichen or I get some lily pads, you know, things that I don't really care about as much, I'm going to put in these guys. Now I'm going to have to hop into my creative world here. I'm just going to do it right on camera. But I have designed something new because I wanted to. This is my design of a tileable shulker box loader. The reason why this one actually would work is simply because we're going to be having these hoppers, these upgradable hoppers that can just put the items into the barrels here. So we don't actually need any input at all. And it's magical. It's magical, really. There we go. So it does work right away. And as you saw, it pushes down a piston, which activates the dropper. It does activate the neighboring dropper, but because there isn't an empty spot, it's not going to glitch it. So in a way, if there was a lag spike and it missed it last time, the neighboring one could actually repair the system and make it work again. So it is actually self-fixing if it does break. All that it's reading is that if there's too many items in this hopper, because if this is getting filled by the upgradable hopper, it's going to eventually fill up this, and when this is full, this only needs to get up to 24 items, and then it will send a pulse through. I believe it's 24. Now I'm kind of curious. 24, there we go. And then it just starts up again. Yeah, and a lot of testing. But that's what I'm going to be building on the exterior. And if I just hop back onto the server here... there we go. If I hop back on here and I get one of these guys, just show you here. F3 plus G. So this will be one of the hoppers and the observer and piston, but all the rest of the redstone is going to be on this outer chunk. So I won't have to worry about the redstone limit being in my tower, because it'll only be affecting these chunks on the very exterior and not really by a lot, because, you know, it's just going to be, you know, efficiency. Where's my hole? It's hard to find my hole these days. There we go. Alright, so all I have left to do is I'm going to be putting in all of the item frames going all the way around here. Then it's just working on upgrading our hoppers, but that might have to wait for tomorrow until I can even record it, just because the owner of the server wants to do some updates to them, because they're kind of buggy and expensive, so they're fun. Okay guys, so I have done a lot of building, a lot of decorating. Really, I guess really it's just decorating that I did. I built up these little ledges here, and then I decorated them with some iron bars as supports, and then some armor stands, and some flower pots, a little bit of a bush action going here. I used a cactus actually as the stem, and it looks really good. And then we got some potted plants over here. I put in all the item frames, as you can see. Now they're all ready to go. I also thought these would be kind of nice. Like, gotta love me some signs. I mean, they're amazing. They're beautiful. And I want to put one on everything. So of course this would be for our rocks that we're going to bulk storage on the outside rim. And then we got a whole bunch of other sorting to do. And I also need to put in armor stands. Otherwise they're kind of... well, I need to put armor on them, because right now they're naked. And I don't know if they appreciate that. They might be cold. We don't know. We don't know. I haven't asked them. They don't talk back. They're very rude. They don't answer me. Now, what we're going to go do for just the ending of this video, because next video is going to be where we're going to really start to involve a lot of the upgradable hoppers. Speaking of which, I have been doing a lot of buying. I have a lot of upgradable hoppers, and I have been upgrading them to level 10 for the links, because I need a lot. I have been doing slash bosses and just spamming bosses, and then upgrading them with XP, because bosses are actually like the best way to get XP, like by far, and I appreciate that, because not only do I get XP, but I get more crystals, and then I can spend them, because I like spending them. They're like amazing. I do have to say, I wish the link limit was a little higher, because we're gonna need 80 of these, or more. I think we need probably more. I mean, let's just go for a nice solid crisp 100 upgradable hoppers at max level. I think that's a good number. But also, we're gonna be going to /OBC, and we're gonna be doing some crates for the last part of this episode. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Ooh, a saddle. Ooh, a saddle. Oh, a saddle. Okay, so all total, this is what we got. We got some saddles, some bundles, name tags, apples, golden apples, of course, you know. We got some netherite scraps, or also known as chocolate bars. We got some grass, some diamonds and emeralds, and some wool spawn eggs, which is really helpful because we're going to be making an automated sheep farm. And we also got a shulker shell, and then we got these keys. We got a spawner key and 3 collector keys. Now I want to do the spawner key because that actually, oh, it matters, because if we can get some good stuff here, that would be fantastic. Oh, it almost got to Vindicator. Zombie is okay though. I mean, I don't see the real point to doing collector keys because you can't really use any of it. I got chocolate milk. I got chocolate milk. A magical drink that comes from chocolate cows. Oh, they know what's up. A moon rock. I have one of those. This was my suggestion. I got moist cheese. This cheese is full of moisture. It smells a bit like an oyster. Pun courtesy of Gabby Simon. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, he thinks so. By the way, this is my pet. I don't think I've shown you him. By the way, I have YouTube rank. Bye.